Number 11, Chris Trigg. Number 12, Eliza Mander. Number 13, Ewan Ryan. Number 26, Chris Trigg.
He's right in the centre circle for Norwich. Drives it low to the left, and he's picked out Slimani, who carries the ball forward. Into the channel it goes for Sainz to run onto. Two Sunderland defenders with him, and he cleverly backpeels it against them, and will win the first corner of the game for Norwich City. Nunez corner has played short to the corner of the box and Sainz. Now Nunez gets it back and crosses, and the goalkeeper punches it away. Falls to right on the corner of the penalty area, loops it back in. Duffy still in the 6-yard box, headed behind by a defender. Norwich haven't scored from that set piece, but they made Sunderland work. Actually, I think one of the goals they did get from the set piece was against Sunderland at the Stadium of Light just before Christmas. Norwich won up in that game through Slimani.
Yeah.
But Sunderland turned it round in the second half, and Norwich had Cordova sent off in that game. 0-0. Nunez corner, left-hand side played in, headed away, but it's going to fall for Jacob Wright. Oh, it just wouldn't bounce for him. Now it does, and he plays it back into the penalty area, and he claps his hands together in frustration, because as that one looped down on the edge of the box, you can see Wright thinking, I've got a shot on here. Lovely ball from Kenny McLean. He's picked out Nunez to the left of goal. Stands it up towards the far post. Slimani's header wide of the post. It was a great chance. But Norwich, though, playing on there despite the fact that one of their players, Shane Duffy, is down in the Sunderland 6-yard box. That's another good move. Lovely cross towards the far post. Slimani headed it wide. Norwich have won it. Brilliant tackle from Nunez on the edge of the Sunderland penalty. Plays it to Sainz. Goalkeeper makes the save. And the rebound doesn't call for Nunez. That's what Norwich have been trying to do all season. Win the ball up the pitch high. Nunez did it brilliantly there. Teed up Sainz. One-on-one with the goalkeeper, and Patterson denies him. 15 minutes gone. Cordova plays one forward. Nunez has found a bit of room inside Sunderland territory. He pivots and then clips the ball nicely towards the left-hand side and picks out Sainz. Sainz on the corner of the penalty area. Skips inside now. He's about 25 yards from goal. He's gone past Alan Brown. He's gone past Mayenda, who tries to drag him back. He's managed to find Sargent. Quick pass to Nunez. Nunez, can he work it into the penalty area here? Nunez to the right of goal. Tees up Schwartau. Sainz with the header. And it's straight at the goalkeeper. Well, listen to the Carrow Road, the applause, the quick attacking football that Norwich are playing. Yeah, the sort of football that will win you friends. Fisher outside him. He's got 4 players in the penalty area if he wants to cross it early. Instead, he's gone back to Nunez. Now Wright has had a run forward. Hits a shot from the edge of the box. And it's really not really threatening the goal. Swinging wide. I think the keeper had it covered. But again, it's Norwich City moving the ball well, moving it with plenty of idea and imagination, and getting themselves in a shooting position. Here's Sainz on the left-hand side. Quickly onto McLean. He's made a marauding run forward on the left-hand side. Tries to whip an early cross in. It's blocked. Sainz is there to pick it up, though. Plays it in from the left-hand side, along the ground to Jacob Wright. Here's McLean on the left wing. Stops the ball. Plays it back again to Jacob Wright. Plenty of movement in front of him. Wright whips one into the penalty area. Sargent controls, shoots! Oh, and it's gone straight at the goalkeeper. And he's unlucky there, Sargent, because it was a real instinctive touch and turn and shot. Plays the corner towards Nunez on the edge of the penalty area. Now McLean does deliver. Duffy's trying to get his head to it. It's gone right through the penalty area for Nunez! Oh, blocked in the 6-yard box. Managed to get the shot in. Neat little turn from Schwartau there. And now he's played it to Sargent, who accelerates away from the halfway line. He's in full flight. He's got Nunez up alongside him. Nunez with the cross. Goalkeeper parries it and then dives on it in the second attempt. And there's frustration there because Sargent, Sainz and Slimani were all in the penalty area. And Nunez couldn't pick any of them out. Finds Wright and now Nunez, who will play it forward. And he's picked out Marcondes on the edge of the box here for Norwich City. Emi Marcondes plays it wide right and Fisher. Now to Nunez. Fisher still wide right. Is he going to think about the cross? It's a nonchalant back heel to Nunez. Now played towards the edge of the penalty area, and Marcondes. One touch past to Fisher, who will cross from the right. Header from Sainz. It's in a defender, and it's gone behind for a corner. Sainz didn't really get a proper contact on that, but his presence was enough to cause uncertainty. It's gone behind, and Carrow Road enjoying some of the football tonight, but it is still 0-0. Yells has just found Watson in attacking position. He crosses from the left for Sunderland. Duffy heads it out well. Really good header. Bounces awkwardly for Marcondes, who's given it back to Sunderland. Dangerous position. Watson, left edge of the box here, the teenager, will try and dig out a low cross towards the near post, and it's going to be Mayanda with a shot blocked somehow in the 6-yard box by a sprawling Shane Duffy. A diving header to keep it out. Sunderland aren't done. Watson crosses in again. This time it's headed out by Norwich again. It's right back there, defender. There's one that will keep Norwich honest. They've done a lot of attacking in this game, but they've not scored, and that is always the worry. Dan Neil to dribble at the Norwich defence. He's fed it into the penalty area here for Mayenda, who's gone past his man and puts the ball into the side netting. Corner given. Took a flick. Pops off down, or maybe a defender. It's the first corner that Norwich have had to defend all night, Cedric. 73 minutes we've had to wait for this one. It's 0-0, and there will be nerves around Carrow Road about this one, the way Norwich have been defending recently. Gunn just got a flick on that, didn't he? Corson's got the nod, and here he is on the left-hand side, back in the Championship, and he's picked out Sargent here. He might have sparked a Norwich attack. Nunez in front of him, halfway inside the Sunderland half. Fisher's made a run forward on the right. Nunez decides not to pick out him, but will give it to Sargent, left edge of the penalty area. Sainz to Sargent in the box. Sargent's shot blocked. Comes back to Sargent to the left of goal. Stands it up. Sainz tries to chest it down. Marcondes flicking it up, juggling with it. Can he turn? He's trying desperately. Gets it back to Nunez, whose shot is blocked. But ahead of a Sunderland defender and away for a throw in. If ever you wanted a dictionary definition of it just wouldn't sit up for him, no, that was it. And there's more pressure. Isidore on the left-hand side for Sunderland. Roberts plays it back towards Isidore on the left. He's got a crossing opportunity. Cuts it into the penalty area now. Mayenda holds off Sorensen. Goes to the left of goal. Stands it up towards the far post. Really good header from McLean. Dan Neil on the edge of the penalty area though. Can he get the shot in? He can. Straight at Gunn. Really good defending from Norwich City there. Massive goal, and Luton have just got a stoppage time equaliser away at Stoke. Even bigger goal in the Championship relegation squabbles. Here's McConville on for Norwich City, and it's a second successive home clean sheet for Norwich City. The team whose soft underbelly, whose defensive resolve has been questioned so often this season. Well, they've managed to keep clean sheets against both Sunderland and West Brom in successive home matches.